now.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. 10 hours for credit. It's not bad. That's actually like very cost efficient. My gosh. So, okay, I'm really upset because when I logged in, this is locked. And you have to be Guardian rank 8 in order to unlock it, right? So when you go into the journey, you have to complete 8 seasonal challenges. Well, guess what, homie? There's only 7 for this week. So I'm out here like a caveman having to make my loadouts like manually for every single thing I want to do. It's crazy. So crazy. Yeah, man. And like the thing is too is like I'm doing ops to create orbs of power because that's one of the challenges. That way it's like oh my god, it's so overwhelming. I'm literally having to lower the volume because there's a lot of overstimulation happening right now. One of the challenges is you have to create orbs of power, and I'm just trying to get through the challenges, so that way next week all I have to do is 2 challenges and I can get my loadouts back. But these people are like bowling through this nightfall, and like I'm trying to kill everyone so I can generate as many orbs as I can. I should change it to harmonic siphons. Oh my goodness, that's what I'm talking about, man. They rigged the system. Yeah, honestly, I think it's really bogus that Bungie did this. They're just forcing us to grind. But it's okay. I'm doing my own thing. Just trying to get these achievements in. That way I can just like chill out for a little bit. Whew. Alright. Let's go. I love how I was like shooting my like teammate.
Sepic's Prime cast a great shadow over our city.
I'm gonna do this though. Just because that looks cool. Got all that fire! With the fixed schedule, essentially like working out, sleeping, working out, sleeping, working. Just want to get like huge as fuck, you know what I mean? Like just want to be gigantic, but not too gigantic, you know. I got a certain build in mind. I think you know. I think we talked about that. But yeah, I got a certain build in mind. So just eating a lot of protein and stuff, you know. A lot of protein. And since I'm doing like body recomposition right now, like my diet's pretty flexible. for the most part. I'm also not like eating anything crazy. Although I have been craving a pizza lately. That's like my weakness. Pizza and burgers. Those are my weakness. Not that huge. So I cut off all these guys. Oh my god. I got hit on at work by this visiting manager who was just like trying to see like other sites and stuff like that because their site's closing down. They want to see where they want to go to. And he was like hitting on me hardcore. And I was just like, oh, this is so awkward. And then at the end of the day, he was like, so do you want to maybe get some lunch after this? And I was like, yeah, sure. What did you have in mind? And he was like, oh, we could go back to my place, and then I can also pour some drinks. And I was like, oh. Probably not. And he was like, oh, why? Am I not your type? And I was like, yeah, bro, actually, I'm not really into twinks. That man was so upset.
Copy that. Standing by.
I don't really like twinks, man. Like, I need a guy with some, like, meat on him bones, you know? I want, like, a weighted blanket. That's, like, human.
You're looking for one of the Queen's
I can just, like, wrap myself up in.
Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved. Her will is not her own. Grant her the mercy that she cannot grant you.
Yeah, I don't want to sleep on a hard mattress, you know what I mean?
Let me have a look at that console.
I don't know.
Kind of
But, like, you know what's interesting is, like, I get approached by a lot of chasers, like, it's wild, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. They're taking all the kills, man.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Oh my god. Felt like shit in my eye. I'm over here just existing. I wouldn't even say I'm getting all the attention. Like, okay, let me put it this way. I'm not getting the attention from anyone that I want attention from. If that makes sense. Which is like a good thing and a bad thing, because like, if... Like, I can't... Like, you know, people are like, oh, I would just want people to like, want me, blah, blah, blah. Like, okay... That's a really big statement, because you want the right people to want you, and that's the key right there. Oh my god, doing this like not on Grandmaster is like so much fun. I need to do some hip hop dance classes though, like just for funsies. How do you even find them? Because I mean, you're in university, so like, it's easy. I'm sure there's ads and stuff. My goodness. Generating so many orbs of power. Honestly though, that's probably for the best. Like, getting hit on by a lot of people, especially the ones that you don't want, it starts to like numb your soul. Like, you become really cold. It's like now these people are just like bothering you. And everyone's like, oh my god, like, you know, everyone deserves to be nice and, like, be kind to. And it's just like, yeah, I get it. Like, everyone, like, deserves to have kindness directed towards them and everything. But, like, sometimes, dude, it gets exhausting trying to be kind to someone who's just, like, relentlessly trying to get your attention. Oh, you follow dancers on Insta? Oh my gosh. Wait, so is it like expensive when they do like their workshops? And also, like, I would have to be a beginner. Like, there's no way I could do like an advanced workshop of any kind. Sexy. Oh, that's not bad. But do I need to be like somewhat experienced, or I won't be able to like keep up? I guess I just gotta look it up, because I'm not really like out here actively looking. I love how I'm aiming through my second screen and not like my main screen.
Watch yourself.
My only saving grace is that like I actually have really good muscle memory, so once I like get a routine going, like, yeah.
We've got her on the run. Keep it up.
Yeah, well, I'm worse than you are. Like, I don't have any, like, real, like, dancing background. And I want to do, like, hip-hop stuff. Like, I want to do really fun, like, you know, I don't want to do, like, necessarily modern dancing. And I don't want it to necessarily have, like, a purpose. Like, this, we're just all, like, having fun learning fun choreos. Yeah. Hey. Is that what your workshops are? Like, do you just go learn a routine and then do it, and then that's kind of it? Like, you had your fun, you got to work with someone really good, or like, what is that experience like? Oh shit! No one is coming to my saving. Thank you. Alright, I was at 50% before I launched this. So let's see where I'm at now. 55. I did really good that time. I mean, I also got like most of the kills too. I just gotta keep that up. I want my loadouts so bad. I think it's so messed up. Interesting. So like, okay, so like when you go to a workshop, right? Like, what would you say you bring to the table? Oh my gosh, we're getting so many junk messages. Also, look what I did. I deleted all my messages. I was just kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of over it. All my messages, like, from my text app. Like, my text app at the bottom, like, dead ass. Like, if I can click it from, there we go. Nothing. I just deleted everything. I was just kind of, like, done with conversation. Is that crazy? Is that weird? Is it so me? I, like, honestly,
We can't let them claim the Scarlet Keep.
I feel like I'm someone who just needs to clear out everything. Like, I like spring cleaning and like all that stuff, like, so real for me.
This invasion
But like
off at its neck.
on a tech level. You expect nothing less. I want all the attention, but I don't want anyone to contact me. Does that make sense?
My Brockus enters the field as your ally, Guardian. We will show you how Cabal deal with the Hive.
I really suicide bomb myself. I want all the effort, but also none of it. Because I'm crazy. Like, the ideal person is the person who hits on me by not hitting on me. And that's realness right there. You know, some people say I have, like, unrealistic expectations. And I would say that I think that people's effort seems imaginary. I can't give you an example. It's just, it is what it is, you know?
That was just advanced deployment. The bulk of their forces are ahead.
Looks like they're gathered for a massive ritual.
Like, some people just hit on you by saying hi. But they say it with, like, an energy, you know? Oh! Roasted! Those are what I want to do to some Tostinos pizza rolls. Also, does my game look okay on the stream? It doesn't, like, look weird.
We can't reclaim the stolen light, but we can punish the Hive for their blasphemy. Target every tribute bearer you find, Guardian, and wipe this place clean.
I can't wait to generate so many orbs. Because in this room, it's just unlimited enemies. I'm like not even helping them like do any of this. Look at that! Look at that! We love it. We love to see it. And I'm gobbling up all the tributes, so this is gonna just take longer. Does that mean? I feel like it's strategic. Oh hey yo! I'm gonna get out of here. Yikes. Yeah, man, and like, I don't know. I kind of like, in a really messed up way, want to get hot before I start dating again. Is that weird? Unless like something happens, right? Like I'm never gonna like say no to something like there's some potential, but like I really want to like work on my body. I want to get really, really hot. I want to have the physique that I want, you know? I think that stuff is important. Ooh. Ooh. Man, they didn't drop anything. Oh, this guy. Go. I just want to keep on killing so I can generate more orbs. I think they caught on that I'm not depositing anything. Oh yeah. Like if I meet a guy that's like checking all the boxes and everything, like what I look like right now and what I look like tomorrow, I'll go for it. I don't care. Ain't nothing holding me back from that. Nothing. But such man has not entered my life. Cause I'm like really picky and have insane expectations. Not even expectation. Like, okay, I say I have insane expectations. I say I have unreasonable standards. It's all about the conditions in which things happen. Like seriously, like I sometimes I feel like I'm a plant. Like I can't grow unless I have like the ideal environment. And like right now, it's not the ideal environment really. But the ideal environment might be like for 15 minutes on a random day, and you know. Wow, that was really fast. Okay. And you just happen to be within that 15-minute, time. So it's hard and sometimes unfair, but it's just how I operate. I just gotta slide in, Ooh. I was about to put in the work. She got real lucky. Real lucky. Bro, I don't know, man. I got like that my senior year. Senior year, I was like, there's no way. Like, I'm about to leave the state. Like, I don't know where I'm going to be at. Like, I'm not going to pursue anything. But it would have been really nice to have had a boyfriend with me throughout college and, like, someone who I really grew up with. Like, and because that time in college that you spend is really formative. And someone who's, like there to ride with you throughout all that change, that would be really nice. I would have enjoyed that, honestly. But I know it's important to focus on what you want, but like,
I don't know how the mind
dating is a beautiful thing, man, and I feel like you should definitely
run it through with the
not rule it out. I understand where you're coming from, and you know, I think the move here, right, is if you want to date someone while you're in college, is you gotta give and take a little bit, right? Like, everyone's hormones racing, everyone's trying to figure shit out, you know, and it's gonna be hard to juggle, but like there are some people who, you know, like, and I was one of those people who are just kind of like ahead of the curve a little bit emotionally, and those are the ones that you want to try to find, man. Like the ones who are wanting to settle down and like have a sort of a partnership. You know? I am living for this. I'm just killing all these ads. Popping up everywhere. See, they think I'm trying to make their life easy by killing the ads, when really I'm being really selfish. I just want as many kills as I can get for Wolves of Power. So I'm part of my master plan. Woo! Oh, key.
Commander Zavala, I've just received a report regarding a missing cruiser from my fleet. A detachment of my forces has seen Lord Saladin's conscription as cause to defect.
Defect? I thought you cleaned your house of disloyal operatives.
Some require a more thorough shake to dislodge.
Well, man, it is what it is. You know, I stay off the apps and then I'll like jump on Grindr or something because I'm kind of in a mood. If you catch my drift. I'm like sore. I did chest and arms yesterday. They all look terrible. Their outfits are lame. My guy gives marching band energy.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmic Room, in the shadow of an old colony ship,
I love these
located in the
arms.
House of Devil's Lair,
Like
high
flowers.
civility, feebly in their strength. We must destroy this machine guard and send this.
You know, I got needs, alright? And like when people give me crap about being on Grindr and stuff, I'm like, I'm young, dude. I'm like still in my prime. Like I gotta get it. Gotta scratch the itch, you know? Dude, I wish I could be like that. I struggle. I really. One, the deed I very much enjoy. It's just like the physical intimacy of it, you know? The closeness, like, I really crave that. And then, like, whenever I get it, it's, like, a really great time, and I feel really relaxed, and, like, it's just good for me, man. Did he bowl through all these people? No. It's being a little sloppy. Which is good, because it just means more for me. Exhibit A.
Way out of here to see.
Honestly, it's sometimes I think about getting a toy. I've never bought a toy. I've just never found the need for them. But I don't know. Sometimes I think about it. God, why am I talking about this on my stream?
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more fallen than Hive on the way.
I feel like I'm gonna get canceled if we keep on talking about this. hit me if you're dead.
The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just on the other side of the
Let's get us a whole bunch of kills. Ooh, I love this. You know what really helps me out a lot? Because I don't really do, like, hookups. What helps me out a lot is when I go out with them and get, like, a beer or something. You know? It, like, relaxes me, puts me in a good place. Lets me know that they're, like, a human, right? Like, lets them know that I'm a human. And it's not necessarily getting feelings attached, but it's showing that, like, hey, like, this isn't a transaction, like, I'm a person, right? Like, and you just enjoy this time with me. And usually it makes, like, the ad a lot more enjoyable, I found. Gotta stop doing that. I always think I'm higher than what I really am. Where'd he go? You can't even get a beer without getting attached? Is that what you're saying?
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over the sea. With its destruction, all heavens we must do it. The fallen are
Alright, please tell me I'm at like at 70%. Ugh. Close, I guess. Yeah. Bro, it sounds like you're over investing. You gotta try to separate the layers, right? Like I think a really good way of separating the layers is defining expectations. And for me, one is like, hey, I just want you to know that like all I want from you is just sex. And then like that, like, you know, this person doesn't want anything, right? Like, you know that, hey, this is as far as it's gonna go. Like, it partitions that. And I think that could be really helpful. But I don't know. It just depends on how easily you get attached. I see, for me, I don't get easily attached. It's like very, very difficult to do that. So this is so good. Ooh, Mars Battleground. This one will have a lot of enemies.
I've taken. Pretty sure they know you're coming now.
Then there's no time to waste.
Totally missed. So what expectations do you create for a hookup?
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network. Why would you start the other... Oh my gosh. What is going on?
Oh my goodness. Why? So when the Death Tongue Chorister is active, we can't use our abilities. So we are just getting destroyed out here. So you can't even do like a friends with benefits situation?
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
That should not have gone down like that. I'm actually kind of upset. Also, remember, I was at 65%, so we'll see what I'm at after this match. Yeah, man, it seems like physical intimacy is a really tough component for you. We're just getting bombarded, man. This is the easiest difficulty too. When we do this on Grandmaster, yeah. So I mean, that's the thing, right? You got to separate that physical intimacy from attraction. Like, you can be close to someone but not care about them. You know, I do it all the time. It's why I'm such a menace.
Powers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gun. We'll need to open up the campus again.
You'll get there, man. Trust me. Because, like, then it'll, like, after a while, and, like, it sounds really sad, but you'll get enough disappointment where it's like, oh, okay, this is not personal. Like, this was me the whole time. And then you'll be able to separate those things. It happened to me initially when I was like talking to this baseball player who was closeted at my school, and you know, I felt like he kind of like owed me something, right? Like, because we were just doing it regularly and like all this other stuff. And the thing is like, people don't owe you anything, even in those situations. And that was like really hurting me on the inside. And one day, you know, I was just like, yo, you didn't even text me, like, you didn't say me anything this week. And he messaged me back and was just like, or sorry, he called me. We were on the phone. Let me backtrack. We were on the phone and I confronted him because he had not hit me up in like a week. And I was like, yo, what's going on? What's up? Like, you haven't texted me this week. Like, you don't tell me what you're up to, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I'm sorry. At what point did I say you were my boyfriend? And then, like, him saying that flipped a switch for me. Because he's right. Like, that's so true. He wasn't. And I don't know, after that, things changed. It was like, yeah, these exchanges are... They don't have strings tied to them. Like, these things can happen, and these things can happen, and nothing can come out of it. Right? It's a weird feeling, man, but eventually you'll get there, and I hope that you don't have to have a moment of disappointment like I did, but it's possible that you may. It's very possible. Oh, my ear is itchy. Oh my goodness.
We're in for some chop.
You already had that and that didn't change you? You might be a little diehard, bro. I love it that I'm doing all these ads and they're still trying to figure it out.
Hive aren't switching up their strategy. What's that saying you used to like, Elsie? If at first you don't succeed, try again. Spot on. Though I might have taken it too literally.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. You're a little hardcore. It's not a bad thing, man. It's not a bad thing at all. Wait, where? Wait, explain. What do you mean? Explain your situation. confused now. What are you referencing?
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
So are you saying like some guy you were with didn't take it well? Gosh, come here so I can murder you. You know? Feel your fingers tapping away, explaining us the long story.
Guardian, welcome to my private channel. I've been watching your impact in the field. Your execution of our mission is impeccable, without error. I wrote your kind off after the destruction of Deepstone. But I do pride myself on hand-picking gifted individuals, elevating them. You have my attention. Continue to perform like this, and one day you may have my respect as well. If that day ever comes, and you're sharp enough to consider such an opportunity, I may have you in my private.
Ooh, look at that, 241 kills! Alright, I was at 65. Let's see where we're at now. Is that for real? I killed 200 people and I'm only at 70%! Oh my gosh. I'm so upset. Did you type it and send it? Because it never sent. I don't know if there's like a limit. but it never said.
Listen up. Savathun's risen hive have been tearing through our Guardian forces. They're taking our light. Once you locate them, our scions will send you both into the mindscape. There, you can sever its connection to Savathun.
And while you're down there, take out as many hive as you can.
Okay. Let me get to a good spot here. Oh gosh. And then check it out. Damn, I insta-killed him.
They've been desecrated, drained of their light.
The most we can do now is honor their sacrifice.
Burn out the hive, Guardian. Carry on their mission.
Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, this is a long message. This is like a little novel. Okay, I'm gonna really have to wait a sec before I respond because I was not expecting you to send me like a 3-paragraph thing.
For this. Cut the hive down with their own swords.
Do you want me to read it out loud for the chat or no? Slicing away. We are just beating the shit out of her. He said, nah, that's okay. Okay. Alright, this is like a good stopping spot. Let me read it real quick, okay? Yeah. How did this person take it? And like how did it all end? Like did they have to cut you off or like what's up? I missed. What? What? I was gonna be so cool and just kill one person with a rocket launcher and I missed. Wow. It's actually really embarrassing. He's mine. The big one's mine. Yeah, so it was just kind of like, you were really like emotionally torn about it, and it was just like, I mean, yeah, bro, it's whatever, essentially. You're still friends? Ooh, I could not be friends. Nope. I cannot be friends with romantic interests, honestly. I mean, but like, it still sounds, it sounds painful, honestly, dude. Like, that sucks. And like me, like I got enough of those disappointments that like, I don't really expect a lot out of people unless like I set that standard, right? Like, hey, I'm looking for a relationship. Yeah, it can be something else. If they say they are too, like, you start expecting stuff, you know? And it happened one more time with someone else? Dude, what? You gotta... Are you talking to them before you start getting feelings? Like, and setting the standard? Because... that sounds painful. I am just murdering people. The second one he did? So you just feel that stuff. So yeah, I don't. Damn, bro, you may just be really emotionally needy, which isn't a bad thing. You just can't, like, you know, fuck around and find out. That shit'll be too painful. Alright, let me take this serious. One more should do it. Yep. I bet whoever, like, you do end up with is gonna really appreciate the hell out of you, man. Honestly.
I've optimized your Centurion deployments, Empress. Your calculations didn't include expected attrition.
You're counting on their deaths, then? Throwing them into the field, knowing they'll be fodder for the hive.
I've fought your people countless times. The only constant in your strategies is death.
Then perhaps I should consider moving you from logistics to the war table.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much. I'm so happy I'm back. It has been a minute, and I really miss talking to y'all and playing and going back and forth and being like, what? What's going on? Oh my god! It's been so fun. But check me out. I'll be on tomorrow too, probably. I'll be on, like, I have, like, the next 5 days off, so I'll be on, like, probably every evening. But yeah. And then we'll play some other games. Or we can just play Destiny. I don't care. Whatever y'all want to do.